Hey there, it's Jen, and I'm excited to bring you another edition of my popular YouTube series collection, Disconnection. This is a series where I take one single manufacturer collection and make 10 layouts from it, all different, kind of focusing on different things. For example, I'll focus on making like a really girly or pink and flowery page on one layout versus a more boy themed page on another, taking things in different directions, showing you how to use the products in a different way, that kind of thing. So for this collection, Disconnection, I am using the Schow Little by Little collection, which is her latest release, and I love this collection. It's super cute. It is meant for childhood collection, but I'm going to show you how you can use this for all sorts of layouts and not just for childhood themed things. So I thought first I would show you how I keep my kits when I work with them. I use these iris containers, which you can get at Michael's, as well as a tray insert, which Michael's no longer carries, but you can get them online. They're a little bit expensive online, but I will link to where you can find those if you're interested in that. But of course, you can keep your kit however you want to, if you're going to play along or anything like that. So I keep my embellishments in the tray, and then the papers in the bottom, as well as bigger stickers and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have to work with. We'll keep it like this, it's okay. So I don't have the entire collection, but I have most of it. I did not get the washi tapes. I just didn't feel like I would really use them. But you know, washi tape you can use in any way, and I think that if you have the washi tape, you'll find a way to use it. But I have most everything else, I believe. There might be one set of thickers I don't have. I can't remember if it came with two, but I will show you what I am working with. So I have this sticker book, which comes with 8 sheets of stickers. There are 2 alphabets, some just labels and different things. There is these are kind of washi stickers in here. Some like journaling labels, and these are clear stickers, and they're really cute, so I'm excited about that. I also have the puffy stickers, which are super fun. There's a whole bunch in here, and Schow made it so that you can use like 3 of something if you're doing clusters, so that you can easily scatter these into your embellishment clusters. I have the enamel dots, which are dots, triangles, and stars, which are fun. There's gold, pink, teal, blue, and black, I believe. And then these wood buttons, which are super cute. Love those. I've been seeing some of these things pop up in different Kit Club kits and stuff. So if you subscribe to those kits and you're wondering how to use some of these products, stay tuned because I will be using them. I also have the die cut package, which is super cute. I'll just flip through some of the pieces really quickly. I'm sure that if you are in the online YouTube world, you've seen some of these things already, but there's lots of cute labels and Schow's script on it, and it's gonna be hard to tell, but some of these pieces, oh, you can kind of see it right there, have an embossed detail on them. So that's you can see on the back how embossed it is, and it's really nice in person. So that's really fun. These clouds have some embossing. You can see the dots on the back better than you can see them on the front there, and they're just really fun. So an ampersand, some words, books. Like I said, this has a kind of childhood fairy tale-ish theme, but I'll show you lots of ways that we can use this, even if you aren't scrapbooking about children. I will do some layouts about children as well, though, because I have an 11-year-old daughter. This one's cool. You can see all the dimension and detail on the back. It's harder to see on the front, but it's nice in real life. So those are the embellishments. I also have, I'm going to move this out of the way, actually. So I have the alphabet thickers, and these are fun. You can spell different words using a single color, or you can mix and match them. They're kind of primary colors, but I love that there's the pink thrown in there as well, and the aqua, so that's fun, and it comes with numbers too. I have the stickers, and they have like a gold foil on them. It's not a super shiny gold, it's kind of a matte gold, which I love, and these are really super cute. Lots of fun icons there, and even some border strips, and these are little banner flags. So those are really cute. And then I also have the Hello Joy thickers, which are word thickers, and you can see here that there's a heart cut out of the speech bubble, so you can use both. And there's white on the back, which I love. So, and there's the word smile cut out of the speech bubble down here, which you can't see right now. But so black and white, super usable. And I believe this is Chamel's lettering as well, so that's kind of fun. Okay, so those are those. I did get the 6x6 paper pad because I do want to show you some ways that you can make layouts if you don't get the whole collection, but if you just get the 6x6 paper pad and create a few things with that. So I have that, and I love this. The patterns in this collection, they're super cute. I really love this this tree pattern. And the other favorite, I love this one too. But another favorite of mine is, you can see they're all different. There's no repeats in this one. My other favorite pattern in this, I think in this collection, I love the raindrops so much. But this one right here, I love a good pattern like this. I would use this over and over and over again. Okay, so let me show you the papers that I have, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I have all of them, but if I don't have all of them, I have most of them. So this one is called Carousel Dreams, and it's got a circular design on one side and then a star print on the other side with cameras on the branding strip. This one is called Funny Bunny. Now this one will be a challenge for me. Patterns like this don't usually grab me. I may end up using more of this side of the pattern, which I think speaks to me a little bit more, but we'll see how we go as I play around with it. But the branding strip is super cute with these little half circles. Here's my favorite little raindrop pattern, and it's super cute. I love that there's like offset pattern on top of the raindrops on some of them. It's really sweet. And then there's a tight polka dot on the back with a cloud border. This one is called Seeing Magic, and I love that stripes and polka dots and florals, all three of my favorite things. You could hand cut these florals out really easily too if you needed an extra little embellishment. We'll talk more about that as we get into the series. And little triangles on the back with a floral border strip. This one is fun. It's called Higgledy Piggledy, and it's kind of a mishmash of triangle shapes and stripes, and the back is that favorite pattern of mine. I'll definitely be using that. And then we've got a little pattern at the bottom. This one has a large alphabet on it, which is fun. I like how it kind of looks stamped, or like the colors layer together. And then the back is this little, you could call it hearts or arrows, but it's a tight black one, and then a star border. This one's one that I've seen, I think in the hip kit, so I've seen a lot of people using this. It's called Little Bit Lovely. Super pretty. And then there's hearts on the back with a happy, happy, happy branding strip. This one's called Happy Progress, which is just a painty, really painty look, which is fun. And then the back has these awesome cameras, which I love. So those would be cute to cut out or to, you know, just use together. And then the branding strip has just stripes of painted color. Then we have this super cute one with cameras called Seek the Moment. Love that. And then the back is kind of this faded pattern, and it's got a circle that's cut in half inside of a diamond shape. You can kind of see that. And then the branding strip is that same pattern we've seen in a different color. We've got this really sweet feather print called Delightful Journey. I love the colors in this one. And then the back of it is this cool pattern that would be great for a background. And you could use, well, I'll talk about that more later probably, but you could use this as kind of your anchoring point and build up everything off of that point. And then there's kind of a stripy border. We've got Shine Bright, which is a bunch of stars, and I love that the stars are a soft color, but it's on navy. So this, it really reminds me of kind of a baby-ish kind of pattern, but you could use it for anything. And then that tight dot again with some painted stripes at the bottom. Really cute. This is one of my favorite patterns. In fact, I think I have two of it. Yes, this one, I don't know if I accidentally bought it twice or on purpose, but it's called Grow Happy, and I love, love, love these. The colors here, it's really Eastery, but I also just love the trees. They're just super cute. And the back of it has this nice dot, and some of the dots are distressed, and then there's a striped border. So love that one. This one is called Foxy. I love a good floral. This one's really cute. nice and tight. And then we've got the triangle border, or the triangle background with, it looks like black and aqua, and then the cute little critters on the bottom. We'll be talking about how to use those too, because that's not something I normally gravitate toward, is little creatures like that. Bear hug, so we've got stripes on a wood grain background. And the back is super cute. I love these circles. They'd be so fun to cut out and use as embellishments. And then a purple border that has a wood grain pattern on it. We have Live a Little, which is super cute clouds. I love this pattern. And then the back is kind of a stripe that's kind of distressed a little with a raindrop border. This one I love. I want to hand cut all of these hearts out. It's called Evolving Love. And they're just really cute patterns from the collection inside the hearts. And then the back is, we saw a green and blue version of this pattern on another paper. And then there's hearts on the border. This one I've seen people cutting up and using them for titles, which I absolutely love. It's called Encourage Wonder. And I can't wait to play around with these words. And then the back is super fun too. It's a really geometric pattern. And then we've got a fun little border here with a pattern on it. We've got Birds of a Feather, which is little owls. And then the back is a feather print with little owls on the border. This paper is one of the ones that I think will be hard for me, so I'm going to try to use it. Okay, this one is cute. It has all sorts of different wreath shapes, and this would be fun for a layout where you could punch out a circle to go in each one of these wreaths, or you could cut this up and use it just as a journaling spot or something like that. We'll talk more about those kind of things as we get into the series, though. Clever Little Fox is what it's called, and then on the back we've got kind of a little floral print on pink with a dot border green on white. This one's called Forest Friends, and it's really sweet. I love this. Like I said, these are going to be hard for me to use possibly, but I'm gonna try, and we'll see what we can come up with. The back of it, however, is a nice dot pattern with a floral border. And all of the patterns that I find a little bit more difficult to use, the backs of them are really easy to use. So that's very helpful to know, I think. This is my favorite paper in the collection. I love this pattern. It's so pretty. It's called Cultivate Joy. Just a really pretty floral. And then the back has this nice yellow stripe with a dot border. And then we have some cut apart sheets. So this one's called Grinning Badger. And you can see there's 3x4 and 4x6 cards on here that you could easily cut up and use. I love this one especially for pocket pages or anything like that. But the back has this gorgeous purple print, and it's got lines on it so you could easily journal. I think that's nice. And then a cloud border. So I lean more towards this side and using it as a background, but we'll see what happens. This one is called Think Big, and again, they're just 3x3 cut apart squares that you could easily add to your layouts. Really sweet. And then the background is just this blue pattern with a striped border, and I love this border strip actually. And then one more cut apart sheet. So we've got different sizes here. These ones are perfect for adding journaling, little bits of journaling or little embellishments. And I know Chamel does that a lot, so it makes sense for her to have something like this in her collection. And it's called What a Hoot. And then the back is this cool triangle print with a stripy border. And then, of course, I could not go without buying this gorgeous gold foil floral on navy cardstock, which is the specialty paper for this kit. So that is the Chamel Little by Little collection, at least what I have of it and what I'll be using for the next 10 weeks. And you can expect a new video from me each Wednesday using this collection, showing you different ways on how we can disconnect this collection. So the name of my series is Collection Disconnection, because I want to show you how you can make each layout look different from each other. And so we're going to go through that, and I will have my first layout up tomorrow, so you can expect that then. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me. See you soon.